Hey guys, what's up, Taurus? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We are going to do an in-depth love reading. We're going to look at 2 future outcome positions. I'll give you timing on anything if I'm able to. We're also going to look at the intent, the hopes, the fears. You may have an opportunity come in. One that's kind of destined, one that actually somebody may have missed before. All right, Taurus. So, anyways, the hopes, the fears, the external factors, the past, we're going to look at all of it. All right, so remember that the energies can be reversed. Also, remember it's a general reading, so just take what's yours, leave the rest behind. If it does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. And if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, that's below as well. Alright, Taurus. Make sure you check out your January month ahead reading. That breaks it down week by week and gives you 2 situations for each week. Okay? Alright, Taurus. Let's see what's going on and what's coming up. Could be done with the water signs. Sagittarius is back there as well. Leo, water, earth. It's all the energy's kind of there. Alright, so what's coming up for Taurus around love, please? There you are. You could be dealing with another earth sign. Excuse me. Shoot, earth sign. Alright, so Taurus love. Got the Ace of Wands there for intent. In the past, you have the moon, which is Cancer, Pisces energy. But that has to do with like a lot of secrets and unknowns. It does look like, and so the fear is kind of generating off of that. Too many. It does look like something's happening here though. And you have, ooh, okay, the Ace of Wands for the, yeah, you got a conversation that's going to happen. There's definitely progressive energy that's here now. So, excuse me, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, it's kind of like in the past. We're going to clarify what the moon is. But the moon is like our secrets and things that we keep to ourselves. And the hope is to shine light on that. And around now, actually, it looks like somebody's kind of moving in the direction of taking action, because we got the 2 of Wands in the near future. So things are actually happening. You have a conversation that's coming towards you. We're gonna see what's happening. So it looks like you've been focusing on self-love. You definitely could be single. All right, let me just shuffle this deck, please, and we'll see, because healing has happened here. Maybe that's within self. Somebody could have even been, I mean, it doesn't have to be within self. Somebody could have been a drinker. Some type of boundaries had to be set. And now you got this conversation that's coming. I mean, this is a pretty impressive energy. Progressive energy as well. Wow. And the way this ends out, like even around this conversation, you're coming in with your energy as the Empress. Could be dealing with a Libra, but this is also Venus energy. So maybe you have Taurus as your Venus. But anyways, Venus is around love, romance, partnerships. We have the sun and the moon out here. I love it. I love it. Somebody gets anxiety to the point that like it's felt physically. Something's been kind of back and forth here. It looks like somebody may have, oh shit, there was some anger that was there. Maybe even jealousy that was there. There's definitely anger. Frustration type of energy. All right, so let me just adjust a little bit and we'll see. Okay, so we're going to start with kind of how this is all going to wrap back around. And then we're going to work from the past and go through. Right now, okay, yeah. So the cool thing is that I want to tell you before we even get started. The intention is the Ace of Wands. So for some, even like it can be kind of like the partnership love energy, but even like pregnancy is able to be manifested here. So anyways, let me just say this. The intent is the Ace of Wands. So that's like a thought, an idea, someone we're passionate about. And then in the near future, you have the Two of Wands. So that's like making a choice and then acting on it, going in the general direction. Then for the further out outcome, you have the Three of Wands. So you have the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and Three of Wands. So it's like definitely a progressive energy here. All right. I'm really interested to see the moon. Okay. Show me the Page of Pentacles, please. So like I said, that's too many. There is a conversation that's here for the further out outcome. You got the Seven of Swords there. That's Aquarius energy. Show me the Three of Wands. It looks like something has to be healed first before like you're gonna like take some type of step. And maybe that's going to resonate off this moon in the past. But with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, we have the Seven and the Eight of Swords. So there's a situation, and it's like there's this phone call and all this and conversation that happens. But there may be something like you just have a really hard time trusting. Like it's became a fear. And it's because something has to be healed. Something has to be like amended. Now that Ace of Wands up there ain't looking so great. Not right next to the Seven of Swords. I think there's something here that like somebody's really going to not trust. Let's see what's going on. Show me this moon for the past, please. The moon is, again, Cancer, Pisces energy, but it is about things that we keep to ourselves. And what happened here in the past is pain, because something may have felt like it was just like more physical. There was anger that was there. So in the past, things came to a standstill. It's like they came to a crossroads, even if it's just around love and not like directly another person. Because with the Hangman here, that's the same card that's here for fears. And it's not uncommon for the fear to be related to the past. But you see how in the past, in the near future, we have that Two of Wands, which is like kind of taking action, making a choice and acting on it. And in the past, things got stuck. That didn't happen. So even if like you're single and you're not dealing with anyone else, you could have had like a hard time trusting or opening your heart. You could have, went through some rough stuff with love in the past. So it's almost like what didn't seem possible is now becoming possible. And yesterday I did a moon energy for y'all for the month of January. I don't know which card it was. Oh, this one. No. It's something about a frog. The path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. And that's what's happening, because we're about to have somebody making moves. So in the past, things were at a standstill, or you could have just felt like really hard time opening up, forgiving, accepting, trusting. All right, we're just going to keep going. But that's what this energy is here now. Things were at least stuck in the past. So now for the current energy, which can still go out for a while. See, yeah, also in the past, there may have been a painful situation. For some, it could have even been a third party. There could have been a separation, a distance, whatever it is. So now for the current energy, which like I said can still go out for like a, another week or something. Time is fluid, so take it out. Just, it may not be exactly precise, but you have the Fool there, which the Fool is the only card that doesn't have a Roman numeral. It's the number 0. And then when we had this frog energy yesterday, it was a short. This came out for y'all. So show me the Fool for Taurus, please. Because the Fool now is about, somebody taking a chance. And actually what it looks like you're doing, Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card, you're healing. Show me the Temperance, please. The 9 of Cups. This is all about healing and letting go. Whether that's within self, a particular situation. The Fool is also very optimistic, but when we have the 9 of Cups, this can also be a card of contentment. So sometimes we can get comfortable, but I mean, not in a bad way. You definitely could have worked really hard to get over a situation. That's possible. All right. So show me this intent for the Ace of Wands. Actually, real quick, I want to use this deck. Show me that Ace of Wands for the intent, please. This is the same card that, the Temperance, that's here right now. You could be intending on a Sagittarius, but I think actually you have a lot of spiritual protection around you, and the Temperance is about, kind of, it's healing. It's going with the flow. It's shoot. It's not shoot. Anything else on that Ace of Wands? The 10 of Wands, the same card that just tried to pop out anyways. Really with this energy, it's the same as kind of the present energy. It's about healing. It's about, it can be taking on even a lot of weight, responsibility, kind of like I'll just do it myself type of thing. It doesn't have to be that serious. But this is all about, if it's not a Sagittarius, healing. I'd be real, if you are dealing with someone, real kind of mind-worthy over situations where like somebody's back and forth, in and out, having choices, options, emotionally manipulative, that type of thing, repetitive apologies, and gossip. That's if you're dealing with someone. All right, so for the near future, you have the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. The Fool is also there. So the Fool is here for the current energy. But the Fool with this 2 of Wands is kind of like the mama card to the baby card, the minor arcana and the major. You're kind of moving forward and focusing on yourself. There's a lot of self-growth that's here, a lot of healing. This is a card of being single, but there's like a lot of personal growth that's around it. Somebody could also be like doing something to their appearance, or like a new workout routine or something like that, like something to like kind of better self on a physical level with that one. But with this also, like, you're moving forward with your career. Finances will be improving. I know we're not asking about it, but it's here and it's happening, and there's so much emphasis on self-love and self-care that's in healing. It's kind of just where it's at. All right, so let's see this fear with the Hangman. Remember in the past we had the Hangman and things felt like they were stuck at a standstill. Show me the, okay. So the fear, I mean, could be a Pisces, but also you have the World there. So that's about, oh shoot, the World is about change, which isn't always easy for Earth energies. The shit. The world is also about setting boundaries. It's Saturn energy. So you think about like Saturn has the rings. Saturn is all about limitations. You know, it can be like Law and Order, not the show, but it's like keeping things right, so to speak. Like no funny business. But sometimes change can be scary for some. Like if this is somebody that you're around and there's a bank account type of thing, like money could be the fear, or finances. But this back and forth energy can definitely be the fear as well, because in the past it's like it got to a certain point and then that's it. All right, so for the external factors, you have the Four of Swords. This is kind of what's going on, but you may not be seeing it. And I mean, we've seen it here for the current energy. We've seen it for the intent. Again, we have like the Mama card to the Baby card. Show me this Four of Swords, please, for Taurus. Four of Swords, please, for Taurus. Thank you. You got the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. This is the same energy I was talking about at the beginning. This can be an energy that stresses, but feels that stress physically. Whoever's energy this is, whether it's yours or somebody that you're dealing with, like, this sucks. So I'm sorry if that's you that's having to feel it. Because it looks like you're overcoming. And then like we have 3 nines here. Nines can be a pretty intense time. It's like things are coming to fruition. So it can be intense either in a good way or a bad way. So if this is you that does a lot of stressing or worrying or anything like that, like meditation will help, and also giving yourself time to heal, because this energy is now like rolling up. It's rolling like this into one big thing, and that becomes a 10 and a transformational energy, and that's where we're almost at. But right now things are at the 9. So I don't really know how to put like and just describe kind of what it looks like, but we got all these 9s, we got a 10 in the intent, but the fear can sometimes be change, whether we acknowledge it or not. And for whatever reason, like especially if there was like, heartbreak and lies and things like that, or pain in the past, it can be really hard to kind of, go back towards that. So 4 hopes, we do have the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. Be mindful for back and forth situations. Show me the Sun, please. In the past, we had the Moon. Speaking of the Moon, we have it again. All right, tell me more about that Moon, because what... Tell me about that Moon for Taurus, please. We have the Sun and the Moon. The Queen of Wands. All right. Fire energy, Cancer, Pisces. You have other options. You have other people who's going to want your attention. You are coming across as, like a little bit ago when I was talking about like somebody, kind of doing stuff to better self. You're coming across as extremely attractive. You're going to come into this energy of feeling very confident, very good. And it's like this single and ready to mingle energy. You're definitely elevating. So I hope, if nothing else, like on a personal level, there's a lot of self-growth and elevation that's happening here. I don't necessarily think you're just gonna put your business all the way out there. I think you're still kind of, keeping some things in or back and forth. Not your back and forth. Tell me more about that Moon before I clarify this outcome. because the intent and then this hope, the Eight of Cups. There may be someone you're kind of, you may be separating yourself from. It honestly doesn't feel like you're rushing straight towards love at all. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, for the intent, we got the Temperance, and I think you're pretty like independent to do so. I think, you know, it's kind of Taurus nature to be like, forget it, I'll just do it myself type of thing. Very determined energy, I should say. Okay, so for the further outcome, we do have a conversation that's happening here. So let's just see how it plays out, because it doesn't necessarily look like it's something that, it's more like around love. At least for someone, it brings a lot of stress. So let's see what's going on with this conversation. Show me this Eight of Wands, please, for Taurus. And the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. Look, the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. We have the Seven and the Eight of Swords right here. I think there's a, it's just exactly what I keep saying. Show me this Eight of Wands. It's really hard to trust. That's what this just came down to. So in the near future and the further out future, you got the Nine of Pentacles both times with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, like, if we were doing a financial reading, and that's no shocker for Taurus, like, you're doing your damn thing. You're focused on your security, your stability, and that, again, is elevating. So that's great news. And then we also have the Page of Pentacles, so we're right back to, you know, doing things to improve and better self, both financially, security-wise, physically, as possible. When it comes to love here, I mean, again, we have a card of being single. It's kind of like you're just doing you right now. Can you tell me more about the moon in the past? Something may have gotten revealed. Somebody could have definitely had secrets. Again, the Three of Swords we've seen when I try to clarify this the last time. Something brought an amount of pain in the past. And it's kind of like lingering through. Yeah, there's the Five of Swords. I mean, somebody, even in the past, I mean, it could go as far as, like, somebody said some really hurtful things, did some really hurtful things, was dishonest. If that's not the case, sometimes this can be kind of self-sabotagey, so I guess be mindful of that. But you're elevating so much, I mean. But when it comes to love, the timing coming across is June. And that could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but I think you're gonna give yourself some time to heal. All right, Taurus. I hope this helped. If it resonated, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, that is below as well. You guys take care, and I will see you next time.